Hi guys, I just want to do a video on what I picked up this week, and I'll start with some comic books that I picked up. Picked up Batman number 16. Sorry for the glare there. Everybody's seen the cover, but that is a cool cover of the Joker there. It looks pretty cool. Of course, can't go without my Saga. Flip through it a bit. It looks like it's about these two this time. So it's a great story. I actually ordered at the comic book store, the trade, because I really like reading these things, and so I decided to get the trade. It's a really good price, so I'm gonna get the trade, and it should be about 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna get it, and I can read it whenever I want and take it with me. There's a guy at work that wants to read it too, so I said I'd lend it to him. I also picked up Savage Wolverine, but I figured it was the same price. I grabbed the sketch cover. I don't have one of these actually, so I figured why not. It's a number 1. It's got the cover on the inside and everything. It's pretty neat. Captain Strangelove was talking about this comic a while ago in one of his videos. It was about the first appearance, so he thinks the first appearance of the Watcher from Charlton Publications. So it was really interesting what he was talking about. So I found it and I decided to buy it. I think it's in fine condition. I like fine condition comics. That way. And there's the Watcher he was talking about. I read through it a bit, and it was everything he said it was. So I thought this would be kind of cool to look at. It's got a really cool cover. I really like these old covers. I also picked up the almost entire run of, well, here it is right here. It's just a short box. Let me pull it out here. It's a really good price. I've got the only issues I'm missing are 123 and 125, but I figured a whole run right in a row. It was, like I say, it was a really good price, but it was Ultimate Spider-Man. So I got issue number 1. I got them for a really good price too. They're all bagged and boarded and stuff. So I guess I should rebag and board some. Came with free Comic Book Day comic as well. And it came with the Ultimate Spider-Man half issue from Wizard. And there's the certificate on the back. I think it's the mail away one. So I figured it's a good deal. You get all of them in one shot like that. So I thought it was pretty cool. One thing I'd like to talk about, I picked up. I always thought this series was. I have most of the comics. I think I'm just missing one, but from the first series. But I'd like to talk about Alien Legion. I found this trade in my comic book store. On sale, 40% off. I guess that doesn't really help you, but on the back there it shows a lot of the soldiers. Some of you guys might remember this, but I'll show you some artwork in a second. But basically, they're like it's a big legion, like the French Foreign Legion kind of idea. They bring a bunch of people together and protect the. I think they have. Let me just double check here. I think it's. What did they say here? They govern 3 galaxies and over 5 billion sentient life forms. So, in a way, it's not like the Alien Green Lantern Corps or anything, but they're just soldiers, and it's the Alien Legion, basically, the French Foreign Legion. And I'll show you some. This is the captain, if you don't know. This is the captain. This is, actually, I can show you in the back here. It has a little bio on all of them. This book covers the first 6 issues of the first series. Here's the captain dude. I'm sorry, I'm not good with these space names. Sarigar. My favorite guy is this next guy I'll show you, Jugger Grimrod. He's down here. He's kind of like he's not a very smart guy, but he's good at fighting and martial arts. He's kind of a criminal kind of a guy. He went into the Legion to get away from some criminals, if I remember correctly. I just remember I really liked this series, so I thought, you know what, I can take this with me and read up on it, and get back to my get back to liking it again, I guess. I'll show you some of the, just try to find a good example. Well, not a good example, just an example of some action shots and stuff. This is the artwork inside. Sorry, oh, you see, oh, sorry, if you see my finger, oh, looks like my computer did something here. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Smashed my finger in a door, so I think I'm going to lose the nail. And yes, I cried. I cried when I did it. It hurt. It hurt very badly. So what it'll do is it'll show you the cover of the comic that you're going to read. There's the cover on this side, and then it starts with the actual comic there. The artwork is pretty cool. So I just want to give it, if anybody remembers this stuff, these comics, they were good. I think it was underrated for what it was. Try to find them. Later on, they start fighting these guys here in the war. Let's see, there they are. The orange or yellow-y guys. They're pretty cool. Get into a big war with those guys. So I'll read the descriptions of it, but it's quite long, and it's actually got some personal comments and stuff in there from the person who was recommending the book. And here's some other key characters. Kind of like a jackal-looking guy, and oops, he's got kind of a weird-looking head. That guy. This is the medic right here. And this is kind of like a humanoid kind of person. Those are a lot of the main characters that are in the book. This guy I think is pretty cool. His name is Dirge. It's like a tank, this guy. And there's one more guy at the bottom there. It's kind of like a big froggy dude. His name's the Bosper. If you ever have a chance to check it out, though, I suggest you check it out. I think it's pretty cool. And I think that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you soon.